I've been walking down this dusty road, miles behind me, more ahead to go. Empty water bottle, worn out shoes. Wonder if there's something I could lose. But you said to me before I left, don't give up when you're out of breath. Try and see what's waiting there. Try and see beyond despair. Found an old church with its doors flung wide. Sat down in a pew, felt something sigh. Preacher's words about a higher way made me think I'd found a place to stay. Now I hear your voice everywhere, telling me that love is everywhere. Try and see what's waiting there. Try and see beyond despair. Built a cabin where the river bends, helped the neighbors, made some real good friends. Every morning when I watch the sun, know my searching days are finally done. What you told me turned out to be true. Faith can make a wonder new. Try and see what's waiting there. Try and see beyond despair. Morning mist clings to your shoulders like regret. I watch from the willow shades you skip stones across the water's warning surface. Your lifeless leaves from autumn's aching ground, but I see how your hands shake when you think nobody's watching the water carry away. Can't be said. At the river's edge, where secrets sleep and sorrow spread, I'm holding words I'll never send. At the river's edge, where endings meet and hearts don't mend. Birdsong breaks between us like promises we can't keep. You gather smooth stones in your pockets, heavy with the weight of what we've lost. Sunset bleeds through branches, staining everything amber. Still you won't meet my eyes, though we stand close enough to count each other's careful quiet breathing. At the river's edge, where secrets sleep and sorrow spread, I'm holding words I'll never send. At the river's edge, where endings meet and hearts don't mend. If I could throw my voice across this distance, would it skip like stones or sink like truth? Darkness draws us closer, but not close enough. You turn toward home, leaving ripples in your wake, and I remain rooted, like the willow that weeps into moving water. At the river's edge, where secrets sleep, sorrow spread, I held the words I'll never send. At the river's edge, where endings meet and hearts don't mend. River keeps its secrets, carries them to sea. The leaves are turning brown again, just like they did that day when you said goodbye. I thought it meant to see you later, standing by the gate where roses used to grow. Your hands were in your pockets, eyes upon the gravel. How was I to know what letting go could show? When you said goodbye, I didn't hear the finality. When you said goodbye, I kept the door open endlessly. But seasons change and so do we, and words mean what they have to me. When you said goodbye, the orchard where we carved our names is overgrown now. Weeds claim the paths we used to walk at dawn. Your voice still echoes in the wind between the branches, but echoes fade and move along, move along. When you said goodbye, I didn't hear the finality. When you said goodbye, I kept the door open endlessly. But seasons change and so do we, and words mean what they have to me. When you said goodbye, I used to save your letters in a shoebox by my bed. Now I know some things are better left as what they were instead. The photograph is fading, but the feeling still remains. Loving someone deep enough to let them walk away. When you said goodbye, you meant it was forever, standing by the gate where nothing grows today. Your hands were in your pockets, mine were learning how to wave. Sometimes goodbye's the only honest thing to say. When you said goodbye, I finally heard the finality. When you said goodbye, I let the door close gracefully. 'Cause seasons change and so do we, and words mean what they have to me. you said goodbye. The leaves are turning brown again, but this time I'm okay. The sun is rising past the old oak tree, and I can feel it calling out to me. Ooh. I've been walking this same path for years, through the seasons of my doubts and fears, but today the morning feels brand new. Like the earth is showing me what's true. The grass beneath my feet is soft and green, the clearest sky I think I've ever seen. You told me hope would find its way through every storm and rainy day. Now I can see it in the light, dancing through the leaves so bright. You were right, you were right. Remember when we sat beside the creek? You could see the strength I couldn't speak. You said the water always finds the sea, even when the wave's not clear to me. Now I watch it flowing past the storm, and I don't feel quite so alone. You told me hope would find its way through every storm and rainy day. Now I can see it in the light, dancing through the leaves so bright. You were right, you were right. The birds are singing songs I understand, about tomorrow and the promised land, where wildflowers grow along the trail, and gentle winds will always fill my sail. So when the darkness tries to pull me down, I'll remember this sacred ground where morning breaks on everything that grows, and reminds me of the love I know. Your voice still echoes in the summer air, telling me that beauty's everywhere. You told me hope would find its way through every storm and rainy day. Now I can see it in the light, dancing through the leaves so bright. You were right, you were right. The sun is setting past the old oak tree, but its warmth will always live in me. I've carried anger like a stone through seasons when the leaves turn brown. Your voice still echoes in my head, though years have passed since you left town. The river knows what I can't say. It holds the weight of yesterday. But here beside the flowing stream, I feel the current wash it clean. The mountains hold their quiet grace, and I'm learning to forgive this place where hurt once lived inside my heart. The water shows me how to start pine trees stand like guardians tall. They've weathered storms I'll never know. Their roots run deep beneath the ground, while surface winds come and go. I trace your name upon the bank, then watch the mud reclaim it blank. But here beside the flowing stream, I feel the current wash it clean. The mountains hold their quiet grace, and I'm learning to forgive this place where hurt once lived inside my heart. The water shows me how to start. The sun sets low behind the hills, painting orange across the sky. What once felt sharp now softly stills as evening birds begin to fly. I understand now what they mean when they say time can make things clean. I rise and dust the earth away. My shadow stretches on the shore. The water keeps its steady pace, like it has for years before. I turn to walk the path back home, no longer carrying that stone. By the water where the willows bend, I learned to let the old wounds mend. You came home with dirt under your fingernails, talking about the seeds you planted yesterday. I watched you wash your hands in the kitchen sink, and something in your smile made winter fade away. A spring in your eyes, spring in your eyes, like morning breaking through the darkest skies. I see the world turning green again, through the hope you carry, my friend. The spring in your eyes. You tell me about the bolts beneath the frozen ground, how they're waiting for the sun to call them home. Never believed in things I couldn't see, until I saw the way you make the future bloom. Spring in your eyes, spring in your eyes, like morning breaking through the darkest skies. I see the world turning green again, through the hope you care, my friend. The spring in your eyes. When the frost melts away and the robins return to stay, I remember this moment here, planted faith where there was fear. Now I understand why you save the apple seeds, why you water plants through the longest winter nights. Sometimes new beginnings start with simple acts of love, and believing that the earth will make things right. The spring in your eyes, spring in your eyes, like morning breaking through the darkest skies. I see the world turning green again, through the hope you care, my friend. The spring in your eyes, the spring in your eyes. I've been walking these wide sidewalks, watching windows light up one by one. All these people in their apartments living lives I'll never know. And I wonder if you see me from your window 12 floors high. Are you looking down at strangers like I'm looking up tonight? We're all just windows away, we're windows away from each other, living our separate stories in this sprawling city. Windows away, windows away from each other, but somehow still together under the same sky. There's a woman watering plants on a balcony across the street, and a man reading by lamplight in the building next to me. I can hear the distant traffic like a river running through all these brick and steel canyons that connect me back to you. We're all just windows away, windows away from each other, living our separate stories in this sprawling city. Windows away, windows away from each other, but somehow still together under the same. Sometimes loneliness feels heavy in a place so full of souls, but tonight the city's singing and I'm not alone at all. Every window tells a story, every light's a beating heart. Maybe distance doesn't matter when we're sharing all these stars. We're all just windows away, windows away from each other, living our separate stories in this sprawling city. Windows away, windows away from each other, but somehow still together under the same sky. I've been walking these white sidewalks, watching windows fade to black, but the feeling that connects us always brings me walking back. Windows away, windows away, the windows away. You're sitting by the window, I watch the dust drift down. Something's been heavy lately, but I can't make a sound. Oh, la 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 la, I'm floating away from you, away like clouds that lose their way, lose that way from you, away from you, away, away, away. The air between us thickens like fog before the rain. You turn your face toward morning, I turn toward the pain. Oh, love, I'm floating away from you, away from you, like clouds that lose their way, lose their way from you, away from you, away, away, away. When the wind picks up, when the wind picks up, I disappear, I disappear. When the wind picks up, when that wind picks up, I'm floating away from you, away from you, like clouds that lose their way, lose their way from you, away from you, away, 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 floating away, floating away. Oh, you're sitting by the window, I'm drifting past the ground. The air is still tonight, everything feels right. You're here beside me in the quiet. The world has settled down. I can feel your breathing slow in this small town. Under these stars we're holding on to something true and something strong. The moon above us, soft and bright. Everything's alright, everything's alright. Holding you close, this is all I need to know. Your hand finds mine without a word. The night wraps around us like a prayer. I never thought I'd find this peace, just breathing the same air. All the rushing falls away when you look at me that way. Under these stars we're holding on to something true and something strong. The moon above us, soft and bright. Everything's alright, everything's alright. holding you close. This is all I need to know. Time moves different when you're near. The minutes stretch and disappear. I wanna memorize this feeling, your heart against mine, slow and healing. Under these stars we're holding on to something true and something strong. The moon above us, soft and bright. Everything's alright, everything's alright. Holding you close. This is all I need to know. Holding you close. This is all I need to know. Empty chair still waits by the window where you used to sit. Dust settles on your coffee cup. Where did you go? Morning light comes through, same as when you were here, but the silence fills the spaces where your voice lived. Where did you go? Where did you go? Where did you go? Echoes in these rooms. Where did you go? Your jacket on the door still holds the shape of you. I reach but touch only air. Where did you go? Letters in the drawer, words we never said, promises we made, floating like leaves. Where did you go? Where did you go? Where did you go? Echoes in these rooms. Where did you go? Moonlight through the glass falls where you once stood. La, 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 Sometimes I hear life carried on the wind. Turn around to find only memories ghosts. Footsteps in a hall that aren't really there. I call your name, but silence answers back. Where did you go? Where did you go? These empty rooms, remember? Where did you go? Where did you go? The chair still waits. The chair still waits.